Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Combank Stadium. This exhibition match between the Panthers and the Bulldogs. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
G'day, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yes, thanks, Cameron. Kick-off about to happen. We are underway. Tracy with a good catch. Kick out. He surges forward. No chance of an offload in that tackle. At dummy half, a snappy pass. They toss him to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Delivering the short ball. Salmon with momentum. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence. And he's stopped in that one.
The safer option taken there.
Galvin. Burton. The Bulldogs unable to break through. They're going sideways here. Plays it. Lovely pass. Kicks. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Fends him off.
He's proving elusive.
Edwards powers forward. Ball and all tackle.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Papali'i. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Play the ball now. Moves it on. And he's nailed by the defence. Plays it right on halfway. With a fend. Smith driving forward. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Somewhat surprising, the change being made early.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
It is a try. And up go the home fans. They love that 4-pointer.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Goes deep with the kick-off. Edwards marks the ball. Brings it up. Brushes off the defence. Stopped by the defence. He was just about through.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Gets the ball. Martin brushes the defence aside. He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
Finds support inside. He's got momentum. Front on defence. The Panthers on the charge. Snappy pass. Slips in the short one. And he runs into some effective defence. Gets to dummy half. Papali'i.
Well done.
Beats a tackle. And almost beats the defence. 5 tackles. Plays the ball. Leota. There's the punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. McLean puts him away. Looks and turns the ball inside. Salmon surges forward in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Works it on. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Tries a back pass inside. The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. With a promising run.
He can run.
Breaks through the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Comes up with a play the ball. Alamotti. And he'll be forced to play it.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Hit hard. Halted by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Sends it back inside. Through the first line of defence. Dragged down. They continue to roll forward. Loops a pass. Delivers a long ball. Puts the fend on.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Interesting tactics this, the interchange early.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
Don't need me to tell you, that's a knock on. Kicking for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
Over the sideline it goes. Hayward restarts the play with a tap. He surges forward. He's caught by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
That is a classic ankle tap. Finds support. Lays it off. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Hayward with momentum. Not far away and challenging the defence. Feeds the short ball. Quick with the pass. The Bulldogs are over the line and Cameron didn't see it. And I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. He's had a look at the replays and he says no try. Offloads. The hooter is sounded. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, Cameron, let me just say, I've seen better halves of football.
The Panthers head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very committed effort, but as we know, Vossi, rugby league is a game of 2 halves, so they can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
Poor defence, lousy attack. You need to take a breather. We'll take a break and be back. Smith driving forward. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Arms are free and there's the offload. Shovels it wide. Met front on.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Gives it on. Passes short. A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. Putting up a chase. Passes. Fires out a pass. One-handed offload. Does well to keep it alive. Talangi says, out of my way, brah.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
They pick up another.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Conversion in front of the posts. 2 more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
He really drives this kickoff. Cleary under it with a little bullet pass. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Turns it inside. Shovels it on. He's got momentum. Flicks the ball inside. They're closing in.
Like a thief in the night.
Here's the interchange coming into play. Plays it on the halfway. With a short ball. Feeds it on. Pushed back in the tackle. Nice defence there. Dummy half dash. Pushing the defence away. Stands and passes. Good strength to get through that one.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Shoves his way through. That's a fabulous 4-pointer. The Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Martin got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Nice kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Martin catches it on the full. Smith. Referee shouting hell. Has a look and flicks it inside. Leota.
Great pass.
Well held. No way through. Terrible ball. Terrible. Well, that's gone into touch. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Salmon surges forward in the tackle. The opportunity to score is still on. With a quick pass. Incredible. A try saver. Passes inside. The Bulldogs have struck back. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try. We've got the kick still to come. Time to shuffle the 13.
Good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. The kickoff is deep. Tupanua with a good catch. Grabbed by the defence. On tackle number 1. Tries the inside pass. Referee calls help.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Driven back. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the third. Delivering the short ball. Tupanua. Ball and all tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Quick to get to the loose ball. And with a step. Gets it away. That is special. The one-handed offload.
Nice pass.
Plays it. Has a look. And passes long. Punting. Edwards collects it on the full. They drive him back. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. At dummy half. A snappy pass. Cleary. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. Play the ball now. Tuala moves it on. Tracy driving forward. Captured by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Defence comes over the top. And now that is the third tackle. Lovely pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Galvin. He surges forward. They've gone again. The Bulldogs are in again for their second.
2 tries to the visitors has ignited the spark of a comeback. As an added boost, a normally vocal crowd have fallen silent as this game gets serious.
With a conversion coming up in front.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And over she goes.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Vossi. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
The Panthers lead by 4. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Finds support inside. Running along. Very effective tackle, that one. First tackle there. Gets the ball. Kick out. They're closing the gap. That's the full-time hooter. Thrown to ground. Second of 6 tackles there. The game is all over. What are your thoughts on the match?
The Panthers have won the game and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall, and the defensive display was outstanding.
We'll have more rugby league for you next time. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. Tally ho, old chaps.